I'm Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice, and you're watching Half Throttle YouTube channel. Welcome. Listen, it's time for another exciting episode of True Story Sunday. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of True Story Sunday. I said that with my announcer voice because this episode is about the time I met the man with the golden voice. I was in Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio, for a business trip. And after dinner one evening, I came walking back into the hotel lobby. And I looked over, and I saw that guy, and I was like, dang. I swear I know him from somewhere, or he's famous or something. And I walked over to the elevator, and I pushed the button, and I was like, nah, I gotta go ask. So I walked back, and I said, excuse me, do I know you from somewhere, or... why do I recognize you? And he opened his voice to speak, and well, it became obvious really quickly that he was the man with the golden voice. Now, if you don't know who the man with the golden voice is, you may live under a rock, because he had a very viral story a few years ago. I'm browsing Reddit one day. Look at those windmills, man, that's cool. I'm browsing Reddit one day, and I see this story about this homeless guy who has a golden voice. One day, a guy with a video camera goes up, and he's like, has the guy say some stuff. This homeless guy who has a sign that says he's an out-of-work radio announcer. And this is the thing I love about Reddit, man. Sometimes it feels like it's just a hive of scum and villainy. But once in a while, a story like this story of redemption happens, where the news picks it up and it becomes this huge deal because people like you and me clicked the upvote on it. Had we not done that, he'd still be living under a bridge. The people decided that story was interesting enough to share. It wasn't ABC News or Fox or CNN or any of those guys. The people said, hey, this is cool. This guy's got an amazing talent and he deserves a second chance. So the story goes super viral, and I talked to him. I talked to him that how I had a viral video, and how it had been like very overwhelming to me to have all this attention all of a sudden, and to go from, I wanted to know his story, because to go from being a basically invisible homeless person living under a bridge to having the whole world want a piece of you must have been very overwhelming, right? So I wanted to know his story, and we talked for at least an hour in the hotel lobby, and he told me his story, and he thought that it was a joke. He did have a phone, what people call an Obama phone, that they would give to homeless people so they could call for help or whatever. And he had friends telling him, hey, the news wants to talk to you. They're looking for you. Well, this is a guy who'd been doing crack under a bridge for 20 years, so he thought that it was like some kind of drug sting. And he like hid for 3 days. Meanwhile, the whole world wants to know this guy's story and interview him, and there's people that want to, like the local radio station wants to hire him to do stings for their different shows. Yeah, he's hiding from all of that. And so finally he goes, like somebody convinces him to go, and man, this guy's driving slow. Come on. Finally someone convinces him, and he goes, and all of a sudden every major news organization has a microphone jammed in his face, and this poor guy was very overwhelmed. But he's really cleaned himself up, and when I met him, he had these caricatures of himself that he would take a donation for them, and he would use that money to go and buy gift cards so homeless people could buy food for themselves. And I wasn't really interested in the gift card. I mean in the caricature. But I didn't mind helping him out, but I was like, I have this YouTube channel. He's like, well, let's do something. Let's do something for you give me a donation, I'll do something for your YouTube channel. So I had him make an introduction for True Story Sunday. And it was pretty cool. And I know that I have people say to me, wow, Ryan, you have this great voice. And I kind of have a little narration voice I can use when I'm reading or narrating a video and that sort of thing. And I was tempted, like when I was talking to this guy and we were on camera together, I was like, I'm gonna try to use my announcer voice. But I was so overwhelmed by how good, like how deep and powerful his voice was. I couldn't even say one word, and where I was trying to use like, hello, my announcer voice just was like, just paled in comparison to how good he was. So, really nice guy, Ted Williams, man with the golden voice. Look him up on YouTube. I think he has a job now. He does, because he's the man with the golden voice, he has a gig making announcements for the Golden Nuggets or something. Like he's no longer doing drugs. Things got better for this guy, and I'm happy for him, and I was really happy to meet him. It was a really cool experience to meet him and talk with him and about both of our experiences. And I'll play those videos for you guys so you can. He made one about my son Sam and one for True Story Sunday, and so it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been an episode of True Story Sunday. Take her easy.
Y-A-N and Lydia L-Y-D-I-A.
Yep.
Okay, and little Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this ought to be good. You ready?
Yeah.
And now she's in Utah, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Ted Williams here, the man with the golden voice in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm with Ryan. Hey, Miss Lydia, I have to tell you, he shared that story with me, but I want little Sam to know that anytime he needs a little hug, I'll make sure I save up $39 so that I could give to Mommy and Daddy to hug little Sam. So Ryan and Lydia, that is something else. I love you guys, and I'll see if I can round up some more hugs for Sam. We'll be back with more of Lillian, Ryan, and Sam right after these words. Exciting Sunday. No, wait. Another exciting episode, I'm sorry. Another exciting episode. Get Ready Sunday is the name of it? No.
No.
Okay. Get ready for another exciting episode. Yeah. Episode. Okay.
Of True Story Sunday.
Episode of
Welcome to Half Throttle.
Welcome to Half Throttle.
Yep. Or introduce the Half Throttle channel. And
Welcome to Half Throttle channel.
get ready for another episode
I'm
of
Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice, inviting you for another exciting episode of
True Story Sunday.
True Story Sunday. True Story Sunday. Okay, get ready. Sunday. Katie, I might need you to hold this for me. Cue card. Let me see something. Okay. The channel's Half Throttle.
Yep.
Hi, Ted Williams here. Hi, I'm Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice. Welcome once again to Half Throttle YouTube channel. Get ready for another exciting episode of True Story Sunday. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
You tell him to do voicemails too?
Yeah, I gave him, prompted that idea because he has his own YouTube channel.
Oh,
Half Throttle.
cool, okay.
That's right. Yep.
So,
This is perfect then.
Throttle.
In Utah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. Let me
I think.
see. Let me see, maybe I can get it.
It's probably a lot. That's one place, I thought I've been to 48 states, but I have not been there.
Oh, it's nice.
It's probably one
Utah.
place.
Mormons, aren't there?
A lot of Mormons there, yep.
Yeah, are you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
When my parents are around,
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's something, yeah. Very, okay.
How'd you know there was a lot of Mormons there?
Well, they always made light of that when I would watch basketball or something. They'd be like, man, they go to Utah, man. They ain't got none Mormons up there.
They do have a lot of Mormons.
Yeah.
Most of them are very nice.
You ready? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
without a doubt. You just don't get into worldly conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talking about so many current things that's going. They could care less. You know, we're just mellow. We're living. We're cool. You ready?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice, and welcome to Half Throttle YouTube channel. It's time right now for another exciting episode of True Story Sunday. Join us. Want to do another inflection?
Hold it so you don't have to look down.
No, I got it.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice, and welcome to Half Throttle YouTube channel. Hey, it's a time now. Cut. I might have to go with the first take. Y-A-N, and Lydia, L-Y-D-I-A.
Yep.
Okay, and little Sam. Mm-hmm. Okay, this ought to be good. You ready?
Yeah.
And now she's in Utah, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Ted Williams here, the man with the golden voice in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm with Ryan. Hey, Miss Lydia, I have to tell you, he shared that story with me, but I want little Sam to know that anytime he needs a little hug, I'll make sure I save up $39 so that I could give to Mommy and Daddy to hug little Sam. So Ryan and Lydia, that is something else. I love you guys, and I'll see if I can round up some more hugs for Sam. We'll be back with more of Lillian, Ryan, and Sam right after these words.